Let's see how this works. Somebody's here. I think that's one person. Oh no, 9 people already. Hey guys. I thought I should do this because I don't know what I'm gonna do a whole night waiting for this thing to start. So maybe we can chat a little. Okay, 18 people already. Hey guys, even here, even guys here. Can you guys hear me well? Is this working fine? Hey, bodybuilding even here. Very original. Okay. Hey, even Mr. Guy here. We hear you. Okay, that's good. Good audio. Good, good. Let's sit around and watch. I'll join. I can't find the live video on the site. Really? I should leave the link somewhere, but it's very simple. Just go to the Arnold Classic website. You'll find it. I thought I could just play the video here, but I don't think you guys need it. You can just find it by yourselves on the website. And you can just listen to me or watch me if you want. So we got fitness right now. I don't know, man. I don't know about this category. Should it even be at this show? What do you guys think? The girl dancing took too much pre-workout. Yeah, I guess they have to. Maybe something stronger, like ephedra. I would take ephedra before this. Bro, I can't believe Mike pulled out. How does he recover? I mean, he already lost the Mr. Olympia. And if that didn't humble him, I don't think anything will. And he should have won that show. But now, I mean, this is also terrible. I'm sure he expected something like this. He just wasn't gonna, go for his actual weight cap. Where do you stream it? What? Arnold Classic? Just go on the website, man. Also, my camera, the battery is low, so I don't know. If it turns off, it turns off. I opened the stream and I was definitely surprised by that performance. Surprised, sure, but yeah. Did you hear about Dave Palumbo getting kicked out? Yeah, I heard about that. They always do that to Dave. I don't know why. I love Dave Palumbo and RX Muscle. Huge fan. How soon open starts? I have no idea, man. Probably not anytime soon. And it's actually 1:30 a.m. in Serbia, so it's gonna be tough. I love these shows, these big shows, but when I have to stay awake up until the morning, it's terrible. Your thoughts on Sam's improvements from last year? I made a video about it. So, I mean, he definitely improved a lot. He gained muscle. He came in better condition, but that posing, I mean, what the hell was that? Like, I don't think anybody even told him that he was going to do the quarter turns. So, like, he didn't know anything about the quarter turns. And it's not easy to practice the quarter turns, but he did zero practice for that. And his posing routine was also like just him flexing the way he's doing it on YouTube. So it wasn't a practice posing routine. He's obviously lazy, a lazy poser. So it didn't work well. And yeah, his physique improved, but I think he reached his limit in classic physique, and it's still not big enough, not good enough. So he's definitely meant for open. But That's going to take a couple more years to put on a lot more size. So I don't know. I agree with Mike. Should have won the Mr. Olympia. Still making stupid and risky decisions, though, for sure. They ate him alive on Tarek's Olympia show earlier today with Brion. I mean, it's like he played into the evilest narcissist memes intentionally. I don't know. I think he's just a weird guy and a messed up guy. He has who knows which traumas. I think it's a blessing in disguise for Mike. He should just go to the Open at this point. Yeah, I think so. I was so happy when he was actually going to go to the Open when I heard the rumor, but it didn't happen. When is Open? I don't know. Not anytime soon, I think. Maybe actually faster than I expected it to happen because we have, actually now it's fitness. Hopefully, it's going to wrap up soon. Then we have wellness or wellness wrapped up. I think it's over. Then classic and then the prejudging open. So probably soon, actually. Yo, what's up, Ivan? You should do more live streams. Love the videos, bro. Thanks. I don't know. I mean, if you guys enjoy this and if it works out well, I can do more live streams. I mean, it's my first time ever, so I hope you guys actually like it. But it's late, so I'm gonna be probably tired. We'll see. You can hear them yelling at him at the end of the of his interview show. Really, I didn't see that. I'm gonna check that out. Where he's with Sam, he's like, "Bro, I just need 30 seconds." People are like, "We have been waiting here all day." Poor Dave, man. Poor Dave. He's the only guy that's actually doing the freaking journalism at the shows, and they're treating him this way. I don't know why. I think he's great for the bodybuilding for the industry. Maybe someday I'll be able to go over there and do it live, but somebody's probably gonna kick me out also, or a bodybuilder's gonna punch me in the face or something like that. Um, I'm here in Columbus. Just left the expo. Got it. Thanks. Almost 4 a.m. here. Guess I'm gonna watch a recap in the morning, afternoon. Oh, probably smarter. Unless you're a huge fan of bodybuilding, and then you're gonna probably wake up in the middle of the evening or you sleep and check the results. Uh, I'm on the site and just showing old footage. You need to go to Saturday shows and find the one that is live right now. I thought Wesley's glutes looked the worst, even worse than Sam's. Do you think it's muscle they look for or not? Wesley's glutes were off, I would say so, yeah. And his lower back, he was holding some water. I don't think it's fat. I think it's Stefan Kinsel messing up his peak. And I don't know, guys. I think Stefan is he's a good coach, a decent coach, but I think he's not as good as people think because he's messing up the peaks constantly for a while now. Um, let's see. Please write in English only. I'm going to speak in Serbian here because most of my followers are actually all of them pretty much. Not all of them, but like 99% speak English. Make sure you guys like the stream so even pops off. We need more streams for sure. Sure, like the stream if you enjoy it. Sam barely depleted before Wayne's and was 224. He can be 228, easily another 10 pounds of muscle gain. That's not enough. 8 pounds, that's what, 3 kilos. That's not enough. He needs to add like another, I don't know, 40, 50 pounds to actually look complete, to look as big as, for example, Wesley or Mike. I mean, Mike, Mike is not classic physique, but you get what I'm saying. Even if Sam adds those 10 pounds, it's still going to be competitive, highly competitive. Um, hey, Arnold Classic here, okay. On a German channel, Dennis James mentioned that the Arnold apparently asked of if it would be technically possible if Mike Sommerfeld starts in the Open, but that was not allowed. Just give me a second, guys. That's my girlfriend. She just came, but I'm gonna have to pay attention to you guys, and she can be mad at me. So it is what it is. Uh, What's the most impressive bodybuilder you saw in person? Andrew Jack, for sure. No doubt about that. I saw him at Romania, bro. He is freaking massive. And just, I mean, he's basically everybody's most impressive bodybuilder anybody saw, especially from the current guys. How do you manage 8 peaks simultaneously? Stefan just has too many guys at once. 8 peaks is not that much, but he actually had like, I don't know, I think like 40 competitors at the Mr. Olympia last year or the year before that. Not all of them competing at the Mr. Olympia. It was like 20, 25 at the Mr. Olympia, and the other guys competing at other shows all over the world. And that's probably impossible. But 8 peaks, I can handle probably 8 peaks, you know. This is an easy win for Wesley Menegate, or Nick Strength and Power keeps calling him Mainegate. And how doesn't he watch any other channels and hear how it's pronounced? Mainegate. This is an easy win for Wesley Menegate. Doesn't have a chest. Well, he doesn't have upper body fullness. He's definitely a lot flatter in the upper body, but he does have really good condition details, you know. So I don't know what the judges are going to go for. I mean, sometimes you think it's an easy win for somebody, and Wesley does have really like classic physique, classic structure, and you know he has those full arms, full upper body, really, really good classic poses. But you know he doesn't have great conditioning. You know, his back, his lower back is holding water. His glutes are not really shredded. His hamstrings. Maybe it's different in person. Like, you know, some shows I was there at the judging table basically, and I see the difference in conditioning, and sometimes that can make you or break you. So I'm not sure if West is going to win, but he did look freaky. Not on that much, so he might actually win. He'll probably win. I think so, but anything is possible in my opinion. How do you manage 8? Okay, okay, but he's not as tall as him, so maybe less than 40. I can't remember what we talked about here. Bro, what even is this division? Why are they dancing on stage? I don't know, man. Oh, wellness started. I like wellness. We can watch wellness. Who doesn't like wellness? Mm, as far as female divisions, sure. Uh, 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 um, Love from Pakistan, Ivan. Huge fan of your channel. Great work. Thank you, man. Do classic guys use oil as much as open guys? Actually, from what I heard from this guy that sent me the Sintel, he told me that a lot of classic guys from the Mr. Olympia bought it from him, and he injected him. And it actually makes a lot of sense to do it as a classic guy because, for example, in my case, my arms are shit as you can see, and if I wanted to have bigger arms, you know, I can add some Sintel to them if it works out. I don't know if you can, you know, really do it and still have the aesthetics, but I think it can actually be done if you don't do a lot of it, and if you have certain look to the muscle, certain shape, then it works better. And also, oil weighs much less than muscle, right? So if you do it and you're having trouble with your weight cap, you can weigh lighter and have big arms, for example, big delts, something like that. So it makes sense. And I don't know for a fact that classic guys are doing it, but as far as the open guys, oh, I heard so many stories from so many guys, and so many open guys spoke about it. So it's really common as far as classic guys. I don't know for a fact, but I'm sure they're doing it as well. Why not? Um, doesn't watch any other channels, doesn't read comments extremely. Yeah, Nick doesn't read comments. I'm looking at his comment section sometimes, and there are no hearts. He's not hearting anything. He's not replying to anyone. I don't know, man. And he doesn't get a lot of comments also. Like sometimes his videos get like 50K views and he has like 100 comments. And my videos have like 20K views and like 500 comments because I'm engaging with you guys. So I guess that's good. Oh, let's see what's happening on wellness here. I don't know. These girls, I probably don't know any of them. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Does your girlfriend speak English? Do a lot of people in Serbia speak English? Your English is good. She understands it, and when she needs to communicate when we're traveling and so on, she can speak, but not as fluently as me, not even close. Do a lot of people speak English well in Serbia? I don't know, man. I mean, not that many. I don't think so. Let's go, Wesley. I like all fitness. It's all good. Great. Is open prejudging tonight? Yes, I would guess maybe in like an hour, in an hour or so. Planning to go to Serbia in May. Any specific places you recommend? It depends what you like, man. But like, if you want to have great time in the evening, Belgrade, the capital, is awesome. Actually, recently I found out that Belgrade is actually there is only three American cities that are bigger than Belgrade. You know, Serbia is small, but Belgrade is freaking huge, and it has great parties. So if you're into that, Belgrade is great, and you can see a lot of great sites in Belgrade. But yeah, I mean, whole Serbia is very nice. It's great, has great nature and so on. Um, let's see. When is the finals by any chance? Classic physique in like 30 minutes, open tomorrow. Has Nick Walker gone on stage yet? No, in about an hour. Even though you watch football, no, I don't watch football. In Serbia, guys watch soccer, but I don't watch soccer. I watch some basketball when Jokic is playing, especially, but that's it. If you watch the training video of West and Mike, they mentioned this briefly, basically dissing the quality of the open competitors and their use. Where? I need to check that out. Great that you're doing this, Ivan. Okay, thank you. Even we see the PMMA on the shelf, bro. Oh, really? You got me. When is men's physique, classic physique, and open? Men's physique, I have no idea. Classic is in about 30 minutes, I think. Is there men's physique? Yeah, it is. It is show. I don't think it's tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think men's physique is tomorrow. That's right. That's how it usually is. Classic is in 30 minutes and open in an hour. That's my assessment. Will you show the live here or just your face? Just my face. You guys can just go and find it. I don't know how would I connect that, honestly. I need to connect the OBS. I think that's my neighbor. Did you guys hear that? I'm not that loud. What the hell? Let's see. Will you show the live here or just load that from you? Hi, Ivan. What placing do you expect Mamoli to be in? Or Mamoli? Fourth. I think that's pretty sure. I think Kim Angel is much better, for sure. Yeah, but we are here for the news, not your opinion. Just remember that. No, this is not news. You can find news on Instagram. This is for my opinion, and that's it. What are they giving Hadi? When are they giving Hadi this trophy? I don't know if he's winning, man. I don't think so. I think Hadi's going to be placing third, but we'll see. Is Watch Along in Australia? Sounds like an Aussie name. Oh, is it? Maybe no. Thank you. You're welcome. Could Jokic compete as a bodybuilder? No, he has terrible genetics, but he is the best basketball player of all time. Maybe not of all time, but one of the for sure. So why are you good at English? I don't know, man. I think I just have a high language IQ. I think that's it, really. I think that's a thing. I watch a lot of TV shows and listen to music in English, and it just happened. I don't know. Oh, you guys are commenting too fast. You ever take a week off training, or better to just take it easy in the gym? Honestly, not really. Only when I'm sick, and never longer than like 7 days. So very rarely. When I'm sick, when I'm that sick that I can't train, which is almost never. Where did your shoulders go? I'm just laid back, man. I could set them up to be, if I place the camera a little bit higher and I do a little bit of a most muscular. Hello, Ivan. Your videos are the best for bodybuilding news. Greeting from Greece. Thanks, man. Looking forward to Belgrade and exploring the country. It's fine to speak English or helpful to learn basics in Serbian. No, you can speak English probably in Belgrade. People speak English at least that much. Your English is amazing, impressive. Thank you. We did. I can't remember what I asked you. Ha ha ha. By the way, love from Italy. You always keep me company during my meals. Absolutely binge watch your content. Yeah, I think that's awesome to hear when somebody is actually watching my content while eating. Like I love watching good content while eating. So that's awesome to hear. Thank you. Somebody donated $10. You don't have to do that, man. But thank you. And says, "Let's go, pumped! You're finally doing a watch along." Yeah, it just came an idea to me, and I guess it's gonna work out. I hope you guys like it. Um, love your content, even if you make bodybuilding news fun. Yeah, I try to. Uh, who do you think it's worse, Mike or Derek? Phew, that's a good one. That's a tough one. I need to think about it. Hmm. They're different. I think, oof, I don't know. Mike is not the Mr. Olympia yet. That's the thing. If Mike was the Mr. Olympia, who knows what he would be like? But he's still kind of the underdog. So let's wait and see after that. But still, that's classic Mr. Olympia. It's not the Open. So yeah, I don't know. Right now, I mean, of course, Mike is doing way worse things. Derek is just fake, and that's it, really. Uh, Hi, Ivan from Spain. I'm visiting Spain soon, probably in like 2 months. When will it start? Again, classic physique, I think in 30 minutes and open in an hour or so. If Mike comes to UK, will he win or Wesley? I think Mike for sure. I think Mike is probably going to destroy Wesley, honestly, if Wesley doesn't improve the conditioning. Your voice your voice so different not making videos. Yeah, when I'm making my videos, I'm kind of in a role, I'm doing a bit basically. And this is just me chit chatting with you guys. So if you thought that I'm, the way I'm in the videos all the time, all day long, then no, like you probably watch Greg Doucette, for example, and you watched podcasts with him. He's different. He's in a role where he's making his videos. Hi, Ivan. What do you think about Wesley's glutes and hamstrings? Off. They were off with condition. I didn't like it. I think people will love if you put a live here for the people who are on the phone and can't watch both. I don't know how to do it, man. I didn't prepare for this. Maybe I can actually. Let me. See. I can't read the comments then. Let's see. Tell me if this works actually. Is it working? Can somebody tell me? I'll turn it off. But just if somebody saw it, tell me. Let's see. Black screen. Just black screen. I don't know what can I do to actually make this work. Still nothing. It works. Okay. Okay. Somebody says it works. Now it's on. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. When the classic starts, I'm gonna actually play it. But somebody says black screen. He's lying. Who is lying? You guys are messing with me. Actually, I can check it on my phone, maybe. Yeah. Let me do this. You guys are messing with me, so I need to check. Uh, share screen. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's black screen actually. I guess you guys are gonna have to turn to. Okay, yeah. If you wanna watch it on your phone, it's not gonna work. It is what it is. I'll prepare better next time. Let's see, what did I miss here? Is it true that you use Sintel in your shoulders? You mentioned at one time. No, I was just joking, of course. I'm not using Sintel in anything. Um, Test. Yeah, I injected some gear in my shoulders before when I was prepping, when I had to inject more gear than now. But it's just got here. What happened to your voice? What happened to my voice? I'm not yelling. That's what happened. Wesley 100% was wondering where you were during the prejudging. Let me see if uh, is my camera now on? Yeah, it is. Nobody's complaining, so Wesley is up 6, 7 kilos. A bit better peak, and he beats Mike easily, in my opinion. Mike will look like a child at his real limit next to Wesley. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Mike is going to be smaller, but Mike has details, and he's very complete. Even with his lighter and a Mr. Olympia, that was a very complete look. So I think Mike wins, but we'll see. Which other bodybuilder do you like to collab? Would you like to collab with? I don't know. I need to think about that. I have no idea. Even have you ever been to the States? No, man, never. It's kind of tricky to get the visa. That's one thing, but also it's very expensive. I don't know if I can afford it right now. It'd be too expensive. If somebody, maybe some of my sponsors, decides to take me there, I would love to visit someday. I will come, at some point, but just didn't happen yet. Hey, even been watching you for a minute. Love finally being able to chat and hear your opinions. Love the shade to Nick from time to time. Yeah, I mean, as far as Nick, guys are like, sometimes guys are like, he's better than you and this and that. I mean, yeah, I know he's better. He's been doing this for a very, very long time, and he has over 1 million followers. So that's why I'm not really, dissing him, throwing shade. I'm just kind of messing around. But he will never respond. It would be good if he responded, if we had some online beef. It would be good for my channel, but I don't think he will do that. Um, what time the man prejudging? I think in about 45 minutes, but we'll see. If Mike had lost those 7 pounds, how clear would his victory be? I think it would be very clear. I think so. Yeah. What is the order of the classes? I think wellness now, and after wellness, classic physique, and then the open. How can bodybuilders travel and not being stopped at the airport with their supplements? Just put them in your suitcase. What time is man open? You guys, in about 45 minutes. What time do you have? Even it's 1 night. Oh, it's the same time here as in Norway. I think Wesley is a class act. He could go. He could SEO for sweep. But seems like he's doing things legit, and I respect that. I mean, I don't know. It's not easy to actually put SEO in your body parts. You need to. It's painful. It's really painful, and especially in your quads. So it's not easy to just pin your like self like that. It takes balls. So it won't be easy, but yeah, he could do it. You skipped my question. Is the finals for the Open right after the prejudging or the next day? It's tomorrow. Some recent news about Jeff Nippert, even his fiance suddenly passed away. I saw it. Was it sudden? I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't follow Jeff Nippert, but that's terrible. Terrible news, man. Mike 25, Mr. Olympia, best ever classic physique. 25, Mr. Olympia. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But it was better when he was bigger. You are a good mix of Nick and Louis. Yeah, I can see that. Best Harry versus best Andrew. Well, so far, of course, best Harry. Um, nah, Nick is too busy hosting the Arnold Classic to be engaging in online beef. Sure, true. Yeah. Didn't Nick say he was just sitting in his hotel room watching the stream on his video? Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised to hear that. He was at the Arnold Classic and he was watching the live stream. Why would he do that? That was weird. Is the show fun in person? I've never attended yet, just watched online. Of course, it's everything is way more fun in person. I haven't watched the Arnold Classic, but yeah, that's how it goes with the shows. They get them locally, apparently. What do they get locally? Does Open start in 8 minutes? No. Why would you travel there to watch the stream? Yeah, exactly. But he didn't travel. He actually lives in Ohio, I think. What happened to Jeff Nippert? Even here in India, it's morning 6 a.m. and I'm here watching your channel. Really appreciate the transparency and hope to have a really great event and watch along, buddy. Thank you. Do you think Iblis convinced Mike to weigh more? It was Iblis's decision for sure. Even the man best bodybuilding channel. Thank you. The problem with Mike is that he's an idiot who shows up to the second biggest show on earth, waiting to be measured different. You have to be smart to be a villain. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he was thinking really. Do you think Iblis? Okay, I read that. Do you think they should increase the weight for all classes since Mike looks better at higher weight? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. You know, if C-Bam was also heavier and Mike now too, maybe a little bit. It still won't be too big. Yeah. What time? Oh my God. Even I think Wesley was really good. Best Wesley. Yeah, he was good. Iblis 100% convinced him to down the dark route, to go down the dark route. We all know it hands down. Yeah, it is Iblis for sure. Is it true that you can gain height on the bottom of your feet? Yeah, actually, some of the competitors from over here who were competing at the like world championships with IBB, they told me about this trick. They would cut the jumping ball in half. They would find the perfect color that fits their skin, and they would use super glue and put it below the heel. Right? Is that the word? And yeah, that was done apparently. So I don't know if they're doing that at the Mr. Olympia. I hope not, but maybe. Uh, do you think Mike is a combo? What is a combo? I don't know. Hey, one cheers from Chile, South America. I know where Chile is. Cheers, man. Do you have Wesley winning? Yeah, I do. I have Wesley winning. What time does the classic finals come on? In about 30 minutes, I think. What do you think Andrew looks like if he started pro bodybuilding early? Yeah, that's a good question. He probably should have started earlier. I think he would have probably been the Mr. Olympia at this point. If he peaked, for example, when Brandon Curry was winning, he could have won that year probably. Do you think Mike could have lost 6 pounds if there was something 3 to 4 hours for him to lose? Maybe he would have competed, but he backed off. I have no idea, honestly, how he didn't make the weight. He had 3 or 4 hours to lose only 6 pounds. It's not a lot of weight. So, yeah, I don't know. Something probably happened. It's weird. That's not a lot of weight. Sam Sulek is now endorsing a peptide company. Hopefully, they're not pushing Sam. Oh, really? Well, okay, everybody is selling peptides. Even you think Nick Walker is going to disappoint again? Well, it depends on what you're expecting, and he really didn't post anything, so I don't think there are big expectations from him this year. For the Mr. Olympia, everybody was just expecting to see Nick, and now nobody's really talking about him, so that's probably why he didn't show us anything. And what do I expect from him? I'm expecting something similar to Pittsburgh, maybe. Not much better than that, but we'll see. You need to bring back the ice cream cone T-shirt. Such a great T-shirt. Yeah, yeah. Mike generally have better lines and conditioning at 204 than 211, 100%. But somehow Ramon beat him from the back. Ramon did not beat him from the back. I don't know what Tyler was saying, but Mike looks better with worse conditioning and with more fullness for sure. He doesn't need to be shredded, that shredded. I think he tried to bring the same look, the fuller, more less conditioned look this year, but he failed. There is also height arguments through fat injections, or was it hyaluronic acid? Oh, really? I didn't hear that, but it makes sense. Are you okay? You seem very sad. I'm not sad. I'm just not yelling and making jokes. And, when I'm making my videos, man, it's really hard to be like that for like 30 minutes or however long it takes me to make a video when I cut it eventually. So, yeah, that's not maintainable. Oh, especially on a freaking live for 5 hours or whatever, however long it's going to be. Uh, a combo is someone who does a bunch of cringy stuff for views. He is doing that for sure. Then yes, he is a combo. If that's really what combo is. Bro, I love your content. Never cared about the bodybuilding news until you. Thanks. No, awesome. You're welcome. Combo is a clown, idiot. Clown or idiot. Sure. How much time to start the open prejudging? I don't know, man. 40 minutes or so. Do you think Sam Sulek doesn't want to jump to the open because he probably doesn't want to he doesn't want to use more gear. His skin used to be terrible. His skin used to be terrible when he was a teenager. Then he did some Accutane and it's done. So I don't think that's due to gear. I think it's mainly genetic. But does he want to do more gear? I don't know how much gear he's taking already. I have no idea. He never spoke about it. So I don't know. Maybe he wants to do the open. We'll see. I think he will do the open. I think he will continue to grow. I don't think he's gonna stop here. But maybe you guys know better. I don't follow him too much. How does Nick look? Has he been on stage yet? No. Appreciate the live stream. Even your thoughts on RX interview with Hadi. I think Hadi had to say what he had to say. I don't think it was honest, but he had to say it. That's all I think. No, I meant about water fluid in your feet. I vaguely remember Nick talking about water gain or loss during the prep, potentially something to do with the chemistry and peaking. I can't remember what we talked about, man. It's very late here. My brain is not working that well. Um, who do you think would win if Mike and Wesley are both on? Well, if it depends which mic, open mic or classic mic. If we take Arnold Classic 2024, Wesley, and Mr. Olympia 2025, Mike, that's a good question. I will have to do a special video on that to really analyze it, but it will be a tough battle for sure. Even please reach out to Tominator. We need him to return. That guy's retired. He's probably doing something completely different. I think he's done with bodybuilding. He's too smart to do bodybuilding content, honestly, I think. Do you think Sam Sulek has average genetics? Of course not. You can't be that big at 23 with average genetics. For growth, but as far as like shape and structure, yeah, pretty average shape. But growth, he has crazy genetics. Do you think Andrew and Hadi will get penalized for SEO? No, I don't think so. Mike, as unlikable as he is, he could have won this show. Yeah, I agree. I've been watching your videos for a couple months now. They're awesome. Love seeing 2, 3 a day. Watching them at work and on driving trips. Keep it up. Welcome, man. Thank you for watching. Do you think Big Ram is going to compete again? I don't think so. I don't think so. Guys, does Derek Lunsford qualify cornball? I heard about the cornball, but what was the other word? I can't remember. Open prejudging done. Yes, it's over. Go to bed, man. The one German ESN video showed Mike holding black platform like shoes. Apparently, the the word is that he could have worked the system again. What a moron. I don't know. Uh, there is a question in Serbian. Please write only in English. Love from Bosnia, my Serbian brother. Hope for Bosnia. Derek Lansford is an oil ball, not a corn ball. Okay. Are you gonna show the stream like the other channels are? No, no. Uh, no, I'm not gonna do that because it doesn't work here, and I didn't prepare for this live stream. I was watching the show, and I was like, why not watch it with you guys? You guys can turn the other tab when the show starts. If you're using your phone, yeah, it's not gonna work. I tried it. I'm gonna try it again maybe later, but I don't know what should I do to make it work. Um, I have fans from Croatia here. Thank you, guys. I would like to see how Mike looks with new weight. He looks way smaller, like the Mr. Olympia. It was a pretty good look still. Only reason Mike started winning is because he cheated on his weight. Yeah, basically, you can put it that way. Everybody was like, "How is this guy so big? He has hollow bones." No, he was cheating. That's it. So stupid. If these top rows would just keep their mouth shut, they wouldn't be so hated like Derek and Martin. uh, well, they have to talk, but yeah, but he's still glorious with a great potential. I was wondering the same recently. He's gone with the wind. Uh, ciao, even saluti del Arizona. Hi to Arizona, USA. Does Big Grammy have one of the best genetics we've seen overall? He had everything at one point. Yeah, for sure. One of the best, maybe top 10 of all time, top 20. Do you think great hair to do well in class? Do you need great hair to do well in classic? I think so, probably. That's why I never turned pro, I think, because of the hair. Yeah. Otherwise I had a pro physique. Right. Mm, did you hear Dave Palomborek's muscle got kicked out? Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Sucks. Classic started just now. Oh, really? Classic is on. That's right. Well, that's it with the questions. Let me try to turn it on one more time. You guys tell me if it works. Let's do this. Oh. Is it working? You guys let me know and I'll check later. Yes. Oh, okay. Then I'll just turn it on and I won't see any comments, but I'll comment on this. Okay, Kim Angel. Kim Angel looks crazy, guys, actually. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I saw him like at 8 weeks out and he was already shredded, and I thought he can't be any leaner than that. He's gonna just maintain the same conditioning and he'll bring, something ordinary, but this is actually a crazy level of conditioning here. And I'm not even sure why he's not placing higher. How is Menegatti beating him? But we'll see that in a moment. I'm guessing it's just the structure. This guy, even though he has a pretty narrow waist, pretty small waist, it's not that. It's not that narrow. But it's actually his physique is freaky, man. Really freaky. I think he could do really well in the open bodybuilding as well. We'll see if he switches someday. I don't think he will, but crazy conditioning for sure. Crazy shape as well. I think this conditioning is way more visible in person. Also, I think he was better at the prejudging. I'm looking at this now and it's not as impressive. I think he got a little bit watery here. I think so. Maybe it's just the live stream. Maybe the lighting is different. It's a different stage, right? No? I'm not sure. Probably not. Oops, he slipped. But it's still going to be much better posing than Sam Sulek. I think he's going to be placing third because he has a back and he'll beat Andrea Mamoli or Mamoli. Does this make sense, guys? Because you can't. Can you see me? You can't see me, right? Can somebody tell me down below? Look at this. You can't see me if I play the screen. You can see me and the screen at the same time, like in the corner. Everything is perfect. Okay. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. Okay. I can't see the comments. That's another thing that I should fix somehow. But right now, I can't see the comments. So yeah. Let's see. Oof, I can't remember what this guy's name is. But let's look at the physique. I think Sam Sulek is potentially beating this guy. I don't know exactly what the lineups are going to be like, but I don't know. Actually, it's not very classic. He has short arms, short limbs, I would say. Mm, the conditioning is good, but it's more like an open bodybuilder. I think this guy is using a lot of insulin and GH in the off season. I think he forced the growth over the years. He doesn't seem young as well. So it's kind of like that insulinish look that you get when you're really forcing the growth. Younger guys who have great potential for growth when they grow already at like 25, 23, they have the quality. But when you make it like after 20 years of bodybuilding, it doesn't look the same. And he might be even using some SEO in his arms. I'm serious, but it's not really not a lot, just a little bit to get some fullness. Or maybe he's injecting his gear in his arms. I don't know, but it does look a little bit smooth. The biceps look too smooth. Uh, Not my favorite physique in this show for sure. Like a small bodybuilder, really, with a decently small waist. Conditioning is okay. It is good conditioning, but the details, the striations are not deep. I'm wondering what you guys are commenting now, but I can't see it, unfortunately. Let me actually go back and read the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying, and I'll go back after this. I hope that works. Damn, you know a lot. You're good at commenting. Oh, really? Am I? Thank you. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? For me, no. You need second screen for comments or something. I know, but I don't know how would I do that. Let me see if I can actually do it somehow. Pop out chat. Oh, I figured it out. Yeah, let's see. This is actually much simpler than I thought. Entire screen. Share. No. No, it's not gonna work. Now I can see you. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's gonna work. Here it is. No. Hmm. You can read the comments on the phone. Nice. That's a good idea. Thanks. Let's see if I can actually do that. But why not? Yes. How did I think of that? Thank you. Okay. Next up. Does anybody know what's this guy's name? He looks good. I like this physique. I like this. He looks Arab. And those guys have some great classic physiques for sure. Iblis made a statement. Yeah, I made a video about it. But do you guys know what this guy's name is? Yeah, it's awesome that Arnold Classic is giving a free live stream compared to the Mr. Olympia. Great physique, man. Great maturity, deep details, great striations throughout the chest, pretty good waist, good shape. I like it. I like it. I think this beats Sam Sulek easy for sure. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I like this physique. Not super classic, not super aesthetic, but a good physique for sure. For sure. But a storyline, it would be if Nick won tonight. I would love that, man. That would be so freaking awesome. But we'll see if that's gonna happen. It's a possibility for sure. Man, you were right about Samsung not being able to pose so well. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm guilty of that as well as a competitor. When I was competing, I just wasn't doing a lot of practice. Can you guys see me? Okay. Yes. I hope my camera doesn't turn off because the battery is pretty low. Because I'm enjoying this live stream actually. Are you going to have a live stream for the open? Yeah, yeah, but that's tough. I would probably have to make a break to make a video for classic and then go back, then come back. Small biceps. I know. Don't tell me that. This guy, I don't know what his name is, but okay, yeah, I love this physique as well. I didn't do my research, honestly, guys. It sucks, but I didn't do my research for classic physique. I know like 6, 7 guys, 6, 7. uh, Phenomenal physique, honestly. Really good shape, great shape from behind. Lower body looks really aesthetic, like the glutes, the hamstrings, the adductors from behind. Uh, oh, somebody probably ended his song, but yeah, good physique, bubbly for sure. Can you sing the Bubble Gut song? No, that's Louis Marco's song. I need to create my own. Uh, I'm a big fan of you. Been watching you since 5,000 subs. That's basically from the start. Awesome. Paul Canu, I think is his name. Oh, we got Mamoli. Let's take a look at Andre Mamoli or Mamoli. That's how you pronounce it. Are you blind? Why am I blind? Let's see. Mamoli right here. I mean, yeah, great shape, great proportions, really aesthetic. A tiny guy, though. I don't know. I don't like tiny guys in classic physique. I feel like classic physique should be about, a physique that everybody wants to look like. But, I know it's not that, but still, I don't know. But if you don't consider the height, good shape, really good shape, I don't know what his weight is like for his height, but he doesn't look like he's reaching like he reached the cap. He looks still too small, I would say, for his division. What do you guys think about this number of people watching the live stream right now? 300 people. Is that much less than, for example, Fuad right now? Can somebody check Fuad or Desktop or Muscle Discord? How much do they get? Uh, Yeah, phenomenal physique, really. I hope he doesn't show his back. He probably will show it briefly because his back is really bad. Really good number. Is it a good number? Awesome. Look at his back. Small and asymmetrical as well. That's why he won't place higher. If he had a decent back, a little bit better back, also his abs and thighs doesn't look good because of the back, because of the lats. If his back was a little bit better, he would be probably placing in the at least third. Maybe he still places third. I don't know what the judges are going to go for. Crazy conditioning or shape and lines and a complete physique compared to the incomplete one. Kim Angel versus Andrea. MD has 200 watching. Desktop at 1.2K. Okay. Desktop is definitely doing better. Ron Harris 300. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So it's not a lot, but it's a first live stream. So, yeah. I don't want too many people. It probably make me feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's just us guys right now, the close circle, the hardcore fans. Got to collab with one of them. Sure, sure. If they offer it, 350 for a first live stream is fantastic. Oh, Andrea, no, Andrea, it's Matthias Menegat. Yeah, this guy looks good. This guy looks good. He looks a lot like Sibam, actually, especially from behind. Uh, Maybe he doesn't win this show. Arnold likes him, as you can see, but he has a bright future ahead of him. I don't know what his age is right now, but I think he can definitely gain some more size in the upper body. His legs are phenomenal, crazy sweeps, really crazy sweeps. He's complete. It just, he lacks some size and fullness in the upper body, but it's not like he doesn't have great insertions or something. He just doesn't have the size. I think one good off season would probably get him there. Conditioning wise, he's spot on. I think this live stream and the lighting here doesn't show the conditioning as well, or everybody's off compared to the prejudging. And in those Gilco production videos, everybody looks peeled. And these classic guys can get really to that next level conditioning. So I'm sure he's leaner than this. But yeah, this is still good. You can still see some lines. You can see that he's not really like he has striations. Good physique, I like it for sure. But Wesley is just overpowering, and that's it. He's not more complete, and he's not as lean or as dry. So I don't know who's gonna win this. This is a great physique. Light is too bright. They all look smooth. Yeah, and it's coming from all angles. Tattoos literally never work on bodybuilders for sure. Even tells it like it is without any nonsense BS like the other channels. It's because I don't see the guys in person. If I had to see Andrew Jack after this in person, I would probably actually I did see him, but he didn't know who I am, so I don't care. uh, let's see this Asian guy. What's his name, guys? Somebody know? I remember it, but I forgot. Great legs. You guys are correcting me a lot when I pronounce the word legs. Sometimes I said like legs, lagging. I don't know. That's a tough one. Also, the letter, the sound V. Like for example, what was that? What was the word? Um, yeah. Sometimes I don't know exactly how to pronounce W and V. I use W all the time, basically. Balkan accent. I don't know. Legs or lags? Yeah, yeah. How good is your Serbian? So shut up. Yeah, this guy. I mean, I don't know. Too short again. Massive legs. It looks like a 212 guy. So you won't have like all 10 guys to be super classic. That's impossible. But yeah, he's ready, he's conditioned, he's developed, so it's definitely awesome. But awesome physique, but not my favorite one here for sure. We're almost at 400. Even almost 400 viewers right now. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, MD. I'm sorry, desktop. I'm taking your viewers away from you. Maybe you guys are just starting to watch right now. Oh, Sam Sulek. Let's take a look at Sam Sulek. I mean, yeah, yeah, very popular guy. For a YouTuber, this is a phenomenal look, but for a pro bodybuilder, not that great. So, what are we supposed to judge him as? That's the question. I just wish he hired somebody to help him with posing. I mean, I'm not saying hire a professional poser and do the best posing routine of all time, but just learn how to do the transitions properly. There are, I mean, there aren't strict rules in bodybuilding because the judges are not judging that in a round, but we all know what the rules are, and you should learn the rules. You can't just pose like you're flexing for your YouTube video. You know, it's cool, I guess. To for your viewers to see it when you make a channel, when you make a video for your channel, but to be a competitive bodybuilder, you need to learn those rules. And Sam didn't do that. And honestly, guys, I think he didn't know that he was going to do the quarter turns. Did he do quarter turns when he was an amateur? I don't know how it works. I know in European IFBB we don't have any quarter turns right now, so I don't know what it's like in NPC. I know when I competed in NPC, I did a quarter turn, so I don't know why he didn't know how to hit them. Who do we have winning? That's a tough one. Probably Wesley, honestly. Mm, must be the lighting because these guys look watery or something. I think it's the lighting. Everybody looks watery, so it's got a bit. Arnold's ego is so big. Does he really need to be there like that? It's not the ego. Everybody would love to have a selfie with Arnold, man. Come on. He's doing that for the bodybuilders. Wouldn't you? Uh, what if Sam Sulek wins? He is not winning. What if he wins the best poser award? That would be amazing. Oh, we got Wesley Vissers now. Let's take a look at the big man. Impressive physique for sure. Too bad the lighting here is so bad that we can't really see the details and the conditioning, but we'll see it later on the Kilgo production videos. But the live stream is good now. It's not turning off, at least. Hopefully, it won't turn off when the comparison starts. Wesley, his right leg is not showing great separation. Maybe he's also slightly off. Maybe he overcarbed in the meantime, but maybe he's just not flexing. Huge bodybuilder, man. Huge. There was some talk about him doing the open. I mean, of course, he can't do the open successfully at 6'3", but he does have a lot of size. He's a freak, this guy. Legs improved a lot on Wesley. That's one thing for sure. He just has that flatter shape to the legs, so they'll never be sweepy and wide. But and like he doesn't have like great adductors and a lot of details, but he definitely added size to them. How did he do that? Did he use SEO? No, I don't think so. What I would suggest to anybody who's really trying to grow their legs is just giant sets and a lot of insulin. I'm telling you guys, that works for everybody. If you're willing to suffer, that works. So maybe he did that. I don't know, because he made a lot of progress in like 1 year. But he took a year off actually, so he had an entire off season to push for size. So he probably added muscle by doing that. Jean-Claude Van Damme, big brother. What is that comment? I don't know. What does that mean? Thank you, brother, for streaming this live. Sure, I'm enjoying it as well. Wesley is good, but I think he was better in 2024. Better conditioned than his peak. Like I said before, guys, you don't nail the peak like that twice in your career. That's a once in a lifetime peak, basically. And also his physique is a lot different now, so it's gonna be different, different look. You can't nail the peak. It's not as easy when you are bigger compared to when you are smaller. So this his stand is, yeah, his stand is better. That's true. Yeah, he was too yellow. He will win some, it says. Oh, probably. I think so too. In my opinion, he looks way more balanced now than before with the improved leg size. Yep, he does for sure. But I would still like to see bigger legs, even bigger than that. I would prefer to see like dominant legs. Okay, comparisons are about to start. Let's see. Is this the real even? Yes, this is the real even. Are you going to stream open? Yeah, why not? This is keeping me awake because it's 2 past a.m. 30 past 2 a.m. in Serbia right now. So if I was just laying down and watching the show, I would probably fall asleep and make a video tomorrow morning. It's too long of a question, man. Do you think Mike will win the classic bodybuilding competition this year again? Yeah. But he doesn't need to. He's qualified for the Mr. Olympia. But he'll win the UK, I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, let's see Sam Sulek in the lineup right here. All right. 6 guys. Is he beating anyone here? I think he's beating the guy that is next to him. They put him to the side. I don't know if this is for a reason, because he's losing this call out. I think he's probably second to last here, based on the way they positioned him. But let's see. They'll probably give him a higher spot because of his name. I don't think they will just let him place that last. But let's look at this objectively. Is he beating anyone? Can you guys see my cursor if I move it? Can somebody tell me? if I need to show something. Yes, good. Good. Favorite classic pose. I mean, I don't know, man. I think he's beating this guy, but I don't know why he's in the middle. This guy. I don't like his physique. The Chinese guy or whatever Asian guy, I don't think he's beating him. It's close, actually. I don't know. I need to see more comparisons. You can see the cursor. That's great. 500 people watching right now. Awesome. Awesome. We're growing. Can we beat desktop? I mean, he probably has like 3K right now. All right. Whew. Just the first impression, Wesley looks crazy, man. Wesley is dwarfing everybody. He's full blown. He looks like a freak. I mean, from the back, we'll see the difference in conditioning, but from the front, damn. And Mike would be probably like up to what, like this height. So he looks small here. I don't know if he would win actually, because Wesley looks like a freak right here. And he's killing everybody in this front double. He's killing Menegate. Look at the size of his freaking arms, man. Look at his lats are popping out like crazy. Did you guys notice that? I don't know what he did to those lats, but they're popping probably a little bit too much. Oof, side chest. He's destroying everyone. He's killing Menegate. And his quality is better. He has more oil on. His peak is just good right now. I think he improved. I think he improved. I think his conditioning is probably better now than Menegate's, right? I mean, his glutes are small, but his hamstrings are big and legs are looking big as well. Honestly, yeah, I think Wesley's improved. This is the pose he's probably losing. His stomach is not that great, and he doesn't have deep abs. So yeah, he's probably losing this one. But that's it. Kim Angel versus Mamoli. That's what you should pay attention to, probably even more. From the front, Mamoli. From the back, Kim Angel. Overall, I think Kim Angel. But I didn't pay too close of attention to them. I was looking at Wesley and then the Menegat. This is looking very good for Wesley. I think he's winning it. Pretty sure he won. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't know what it's like in person. Maybe like the judges are seeing something different. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Wesley won this. But Menegatti is good, man. I didn't expect him to be this good. I was kind of looking at more at like Mamoli and the other guys before the show. I mean, Menegatti definitely surprised. Where did he place the Mr. Olympia, guys? Was he like 8 or something? I think he placed very well at the Mr. Olympia, Menegatti. Does anybody remember? Yeah. Sam Sulek all alone on the side. Yeah, and the camera is not following him. Imagine that. Menegatti seventh. Oh, really? Seventh. Nice. And almost 600 of us watching right now, of you actually, and myself included, because I'm watching on my phone. That's probably another view. Congrats on getting banned by Martin. Thank you. I worked hard on that one. Mm, yeah, yeah. And this is it. I don't know if they're gonna go with the awards now or straight to the Open. We'll see. Fuad 400 watching. Really? I have more viewers than Fuad. That's interesting. Hmm. Chat like Evan's stream. I don't know what does it mean. He's open tomorrow. No, open is about to start, I think. I'm just not sure if it's going to be the awards first for the classic and wellness and fitness and then the open, or we got the open now. We're about to find out very soon in the matter of minutes or seconds. Wesley won easily. Yeah. Yeah, I think he won. Based on the finals, he won for sure. Oh, it's the open. Let's take a look at this. Now let me turn off. We turn on the capturing. Okay. Hmm. Let me see. Rafael Brandao. All right, the first look at Rafael Brandao. Um, yeah. Oh, he's off. He's off from behind. Ah, no, not good. Everybody was right, I guess. I was kind of optimistic, guys. I thought maybe he's just waiting. His idea was to maintain the fullness, not lose a lot of size, and he's gonna get in condition fast. But it didn't happen. He's off from the front. He looks good, and remember, this stream is bad. I mean, the lighting is not good. Everybody looked off basically, and those are classic guys we saw before, and classic guys are in way better shape. So maybe everybody's gonna have glutes looking like this live stream. I hope not. That would make this stream not very interesting. Oh, Hadi Japan. Let's take a look at Hadi. Okay, it looks like he's on. I mean, I can't tell based on this live stream and the lighting here, but it looks like he's on. It looks like he's on. He's on. I don't think he's off. Holy, he's actually on. Yeah. Yeah, and his legs are actually looking pretty symmetrical. He's huge. Let's take a look at the back. I'm wondering how conditioned is he from the back. Okay, let's see. More conditioned than Rafa for sure. It's the live stream. I'm pretty sure he's more conditioned than this. Yeah, I think he's good. He's good. I don't know. Can Andrew Jack beat him if he's on? Probably not. And he looks good, man. He looks even better than last year, than Mr. Olympia. How is that even possible? Under so much pressure, he manages to look even better. I mean, I don't know if he's really better. This is just the live stream. I have to take a look at the videos and the photos later. But soft? No, it's not soft. It's not soft. For this live stream, this is actually good. This is hard. Dude is a unit, bro. Hard looks so good. Yeah. Brandon Curry. Brandon looks even better. The first impression. He looks hard also. He's in condition. But Brandon looks good when he's just walking and then when he's hitting like the most muscular and stuff. He doesn't look that great when he's like compared to the other guys hitting the poses. You can see the gaps, the things that are melting with age. Basically, your average Brandon, you know, like from the Mr. Olympia. So yeah, he's probably gonna be the next guy after the top four. Yeah, yeah, he's on, man. He's good. If Nick is slightly off, if he's like the way he was at the Mr. Olympia, he can beat him. Brandon can take him out. But actually, I don't know. This is where what I was talking about. The glutes are small and not separated. The back also lost that 3D that it once had. The legs from the front are looking actually pretty good for Brandon standards. So yeah, I would say Brandon is on. What you got? What you guys are saying? Brandon is on. Brandon is turned into a Kim in the face. Huh. That's probably racist. I don't know. A pretty grainy, wainy. Oh, Martin. Let's see Martin. I don't know. First impression. Let me wait and see. He doesn't look that great, to be honest. Tan is too light. I mean, he's not terribly off, but this is not Martin from the Prague Pro. I don't know. There is some wrinkly skin under the glutes. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign for sure for Martin. Yeah, I don't think he's that great. I don't think he's on. And that's basically what I thought, what I said in my videos, in my last videos. He didn't look small. He didn't look downsized. He looked big, but it doesn't seem like this is the greatest condition for Martin. But he's big and full, which is kind of the opposite from what I expected early. At one point, I thought he lost a lot of size. He looked depleted. He was dieting down hard. And then those last couple of updates, he looked big, but not too conditioned. So I think that's it. Yeah, he's watery. He's a little bit off. Mofuda. Let's see what Mofuda is actually bringing. Are the improvements real? Oh, I made a mistake. A big mistake in my predictions. He is not beating Martin. and Brandon. He might beat Rafa because Rafa is off, but what was I thinking, man? Actually, it's good. He looks good, but not that good. Let's see. The back was always the issue before. How much is it improved? It's soft. It's watery. I don't know. But the live stream is the lighting here is not that great. So yeah, he's probably losing the back shots to most guys. Hmm. No, not really hard, not really grainy, not the deepest separation. Also kind of watery, too full, I would say. But big, big and round. I wouldn't say he's exactly spot on. Probably slightly off as well. But maybe his best package up to date. I would say so. What do you guys think? I actually wanted to edit my predictions on Fuad's website, but I didn't. It was too late. I wanted to place Mafuda lower. That was a stupid decision. Hassan Mustafa looks huge, man. He's massive, but probably as usual in his off-season condition, guest posing condition. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, yeah. Off-season condition, as usual. No separation whatsoever. Zero lines. Yeah, I think most guys are in this kind of condition in the off season. Look at this. What is he thinking? Like he's a professional bodybuilder, one of the best in the world, and he's embarrassing himself like this. Like, okay, it was Ramadan, I know, but I have guys I'm prepping right now who are competing and who are getting in crazy condition right now during the Ramadan. So I don't think fasting is gonna prevent you from getting in condition. Really, if anything, it can help you. So yeah, he has vascularity that is so big that it's actually going through the fat and water. You can see it. But yeah, bad. 750 viewers. It's growing fast, man. Mm, honestly, I'm watching just for the size. Dude is a freak. Here's a freak for sure. 12 weeks out. 14, 16 weeks out. Andrew Jack. Let's take a look at Andrew Jack. In my prediction, the favorite to win this show. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. He's on, I think. He's on with condition. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Similar to the Mr. Olympia look. But again, it's difficult to say based on this freaking lighting and this stream. But compared to the other guys, I think this is good. This is a good interject. Yeah, maybe conditioning more similar to Romania Pro than to the Mr. Olympia. Maybe not as conditioned as the Mr. Olympia, but maybe he's bigger and fuller. And maybe he needs that against Hari because Hari is coming full and big. But my first impression right now, I think Hari is winning the Arnold Classic. And I knew that was probably the safest bet, but it's boring to just say what's the safest bet, right? I mean, Andrew Jack, we'll see how he looks compared to Hari, but he never beat him before. And I don't think he's bringing something new, and Hari is looking better than Mr. Olympia. So, yeah, I think Hari is still winning the Arnold Classic. What do you guys think? Midsection bloated, Hari is still winning. I don't know, big difference in stream versus real life. Oh, Nick Walker. Let's take a look at Nick. Let's take a look. It's going to be impossible to really tell what these guys look like until we actually see them compared. But it looks like Nick is on, man. It looks like he is on. He is. He is on. This is not the conditioning he brought to the Mr. Olympia. This is much closer to the Pittsburgh Pro conditioning, I think. I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at the striations in the glutes. I did not see striations like that on this show yet. Look at the hamstrings. Damn. Damn, can Nick win this, guys? Can Nick win the Arnold Classic? I mean, I'm sure the audience is going wild right now. I can't hear it, but I'm sure it's the case. Look at this. He's on. Nick is on, and he's holding the midsection well. Unless for some reason they torture him and they do 50 rounds of posing, he'll probably be able to keep it tight. Look at this. Look at this. He actually has a chance. From what I'm seeing here, guys. All right. Good. This is good. I'm happy for Nick. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Nick. I want to see him win. And I can see it. What do you guys think? This guy's looking crazy. He's winning Gorhari. Nick is winning grainy deep abs. He's on. He is on. Nick is on. This is awesome. Good shit. Okay, let's take a look at Akeem. But yeah, it looks like Nick is doing it, man. He is on. Refrigerator stomach. Yeah, he has a big waist, but everybody has flaws. Akeem, I don't know. From what I'm seeing here, he doesn't really look like a great Akeem. Not really. But this is a decent Akeem. An okay Akeem. He looks downsized, somebody says. I don't think he does. Who? Nick or Akeem? Nick for first, Nick versus Hari. What's with the shit lighting? I don't know. Maybe it's Akeem's back is gone. Man, my back looks better than this. Yeah, he's gone. It's all Akeem's gonna place last, man. I still didn't see Anthony Williams. I'm curious about him. Akeem no back. Oh, what is happening with his delts? I think he did something to those delts. They're looking too smooth. And his hamstrings are gone as well. Not a good look for Akeem, but Nick is on. Nick is on. I think Nick might actually win the Arnold Classic. Mr. Olympia maybe too. We're close to 900 viewers. Let's get to 1K. That would be awesome. What is actually 1K? 1,000 people watching this at the same time. I don't know why am I not afraid of you guys. Let's take a look at this guy, Anthony Williams. Too small for these guys, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's competing here because he won the amateurs last year. But from the back, he's gonna beat some guys. I think he's beating a lot of guys from the back. Hassan because he's fat, he's 20 weeks out, and Akeem because he lost the back completely. His quads are good, actually. The abs and thighs, he's winning that pose to some guys for sure. Okay, front double bicep looks good. Big arms. He's not that bad, guys. Come on. He might actually beat a couple of people. Maybe Hassan, maybe Akeem. Definitely a possibility, but we need to wait and see him on stage. Compared to the other guys, I mean. All right. Straight to the comparisons. Awesome. Awesome. I thought we were going to have to wait for the classic to wrap up. Whew, look at Nick, man. Next to Andrew. Man, I'm cheering for Nick so bad. I want to see Nick win. Look at Anthony Williams now next to Nick. He looks like a classic guy. Okay. The first comparison. I mean, Hari is definitely winning this one. Let's take a look at Martin compared to Hari. That's what I'm curious. Can Martin? I think Martin can beat Hari one day, but at this show, I don't think so because he's not that on, but he's big. I don't think I saw Martin bigger than this before. He's actually matching Hari with size. Let's see. The other quarter turn. Oof. Brandon is winning this one. Probably the quarter turn. From the back, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Probably Hari. Yeah, I would say so. Hari and Martin. Back double bicep. Let's take a look. Oof, Martin is actually looking good in the back double. But Brandon is too as well. Well, Fuda and Rafa are not in the conversation. I don't think so. Man, Brandon actually looks like he's winning some of these shots here. Can Brandon actually beat Harian? No, no, no. Come on. No. He's just winning the quarter turn. That's it. Front relaxed. He looks good. He's probably different in person, but Brandon is looking phenomenal, honestly. Yeah, Brandon needs more credit for sure. He's too laid back. If he was more aggressive, I think he would be placing higher, honestly. Same thing with Akeem Williams. Way too laid back, those guys. Whew, let's take a look at this. This is an interesting one. Nick in the center. I mean, this is not a call out. Man. I think Nick is beating Andrew here in the front relaxed. Front double. Okay, I'll give this one to Andrew. He has better shape. Quarter turn to the right. Let's take a look at this. Oof, Andrew is good. Andrew is just, everything is popping like crazy. This chest is popping insanely. Right here, we're just looking at Andrew and Nick, and that's it. From the back, Nick, yeah, much harder to the glutes and the hamstrings. Back as well. I have my phone over Hassan. I don't want to look his fat ass here. Oh my God, Nick in the back double. He's destroying Andrew here. And look at Akeem. What the hell? His back is gone. He's soft, too soft. I don't know, man. This one. This is tough. This is close, actually. Can Nick win the whole show? Will they let him win this? It's not out of the question. Man, Nick compared to Akeem is so sad. Akeem, sad for Akeem for sure. Then is perfect and he's absolutely on. He is. Nick is harder. He is. Nick looks insane. Yeah, bro, you're getting blocked so hard after this event. By who? By whom? Is that how you said? Nick winning. Oh, we almost at 1K. Let's see the first call out. As expected, the top four, Nick Walker, Andrew Jack, Martin Fitzwater, and Hari Chupan. They're putting Andrew in the middle with Martin, but they're going to probably switch them around. So this is it for now. Let's take a look. All right. In the front relaxed, I'm going with Nick, man. With those details in the abs. Nobody has details like that. Front double bicep. For me, it's probably Andrew and Hari and Nick, not Martin. Martin's front double is probably one of his worst poses, if not the worst pose. Front relaxed. It's tough to judge it so fast. Andrew jacked and Hadi. And Nick is looking good, even though it's his worst pose. Remember that. I think Martin is fourth for sure. So far. Side chest. Hadi looks good. Hadi looks the best here. Then Nick, then Andrew. Didn't take a look at Martin. Not a close look. How the judges are judging this so fast, man? It's not easy to judge this show so fast. I pause them when I do my analysis videos. Andrew actually looks good in the back double, but so does Nick. But Nick wins this one for sure. For sure. Let's take a look at the back lat spread. I'm pretty sure Nick is winning this one as well. Nick and Hadi, but Nick because of the lower body. Yeah. Nick is winning a lot of shots, man. Nick is winning a lot of shots. Nick might actually win. The freaking Arnold Classic isn't that crazy, guys. I think it's definitely a possibility. And we all thought that at Pittsburgh when he lost. So side tricep, he wins side tricep here. Nick wins, maybe Hadi also, but in between him. Nick has either won every pose or placed second in every pose, in my opinion, of course. Abs and thighs, man. I would go with Nick because of the details. Look at it. Look at the abs and the details in the quads. Are you guys agreeing with me? Most muscular. Let's take a look at this. Andrew looks good in those, but look at Nick. Nick is on. Nick is better than ever, man. I don't think this is definitely Nick's best of all time. Similar to Pittsburgh, but maybe slightly better. And this live stream is terrible. I mean, the lighting is not good. So later we'll see how conditioned he really is. We got Hadi and Andrew in the center. So does that mean they're going for them to win? Why is Andrew doing this? Is he changing places with somebody? With Hadi only. Are they comparing Hari to Nick? Does that mean that Hari and Nick are number 1 and 2? I think so. I think that would make sense. And look at the front double. Nick is winning this one. Bigger, more detailed. And they have similar shape. Shorter, blockier guys. Hari is slightly more aesthetic because of the waist, but Nick has probably more muscle, more details. Man, I think it's between Hari and Nick, in my opinion. Are you guys seeing the same thing? Side chest, yes, in my opinion, between Hari and Nick. Hari probably Nick's legs in the side poses. And then from behind, Nick is sharp and hard. Look at Nick's glutes, man, here. And look at everybody's glutes and hamstrings and the back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick is winning this. I think Nick is winning the Arnold Classic at this point, guys. If he doesn't win, I'll disagree with that. I mean, I'm not there. I'm not looking at this in person. But from what I'm seeing, I have Nick winning the show. Am I crazy, guys? Do you agree with me? Nick won. Back double bicep. Nick is massive as well. I agree. Andrew is winning. Nick is smoking. Nick is winning easy. Nick is looking to upset. Side tricep. Man, I don't know. It's between Hari and Nick for me, but I think Nick as well in this one. Let's take a look at the abs and thighs. This should not be a good pose for Nick, but look at the abs. Look at the abs. I think it's between him and Hari. And yeah, I don't think Nick was third in any pose. Not a single pose. In every pose so far, Nick is either winning. Look at the most muscular. Nick is winning the most muscular, man. Every single pose, Nick either won or placed second, in my eyes. Andrew is not as conditioned as he needs to be. Not as he was at the Mr. Olympia. Martin is also off. Nick is on. Hari is also on, but Hari was sharper before. Oh my God, this guy's going to fall off. Take it easy. Arnold got scared. Nobody's pushing Hari. Nobody's messing with the Iranians. Those guys are crazy. All right. Nick is laser focused. Look at his face. He knows he's on. He knows he came here to kill, to dominate, to take what's his, man. Hari's off. His conditioning is slightly off, but he's overall on. Hari's usually off from the back. When is he shredded from the back? That's almost never. Let's take a look at his second call out. Let's look at Hassan's fat ass. That's always a nice sight, right? Maybe he should twerk a little. Mofuda disappointed, man. He looked so much better in the photos and the videos. Patrick is editing his stuff. Patrick Tour. He's a great coach, but he's editing his videos and the photos. I don't know why he's doing that. Rafa, nah. He had that stomach issue, so he didn't have a good off season. So he probably tried to come in as big as he was last time, but he couldn't bring the same conditioning. Brandon is on. Brandon looks good. I think he's winning this lineup. And the way the judges place them, it goes from left to right. So I think Rafa should be winning this and then Brandon, but I don't see it that way. It doesn't have to mean it's like that. So yeah, I think Brandon is winning this. And then Rafa, and then Mofuda, and then I guess Akeem Williams, and then probably Anthony Williams, and then Hassan last. So I think I got these last 5 places right, but I had Andrew winning and Nick second, and Hari third. I'm pretty good actually. My prediction. I don't know why I actually placed Mofuda higher than Martin because Martin blocked me because he's an asshole. But I didn't feel like that really. You guys somebody has Mofuda winning this call out. Really? Maybe he actually has some shots. Did Mike get disqualified? Yeah, Instagram winner Mofuda. Yeah. Hardy third is bold. Yeah, that was bold for sure. But I thought if Andrew nails the conditioning and if Nick shows up the way he did, but Andrew kind of failed. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Bruce, Bryce. Ivan is unhinged live. I'm always unhinged. Let's take a look at the front double bicep. Brandon. Brandon is winning this one, not Mofuda. But Mofuda might be beating Rafa. I think they should consider that. I don't know what it's like in person. I think Mofuda is sweating too much or he has too much oil, but I think he's sweating. He probably didn't nail his peak, so yeah, water is coming out. Mofuda looks everybody looks way better than on Insta than here because this lighting here is just not great. Nick should win, but why didn't they put him in the center? That's a good question. That's a good question. Does that mean they have Harry and Andrew 1 and 2? No, come on. No, Andrew is not going to be placing this in the top 2. I don't see that. How big of a message is it to Bob Chick that he is not emceeing the Arnold? I think he had trouble with Brian Powers, some issues a couple of years ago, so he's no longer with the Arnold. Damn, Brandon looks actually very good. He does. He does. Akim looks good. Looks good in the most muscular. I think I need to do like 2 separate callouts for this second one, so we can compare. I can't compare 7 guys at the same time. 6, 7. Even it's Brandon over Martin, man. Oof, no, come on. Harry and Nick. I think so. Okay, let's take a look at this one more time. Now you see what's happening. Yeah. Now they're doing things right. Nick and Harry for the win, guys. How about that? And I have Nick winning. Man, he's winning his second Arnold. Actually, we have 2 Arnold Classic winners here, Nick and Harry. And I think Harry is going to be again. Actually, Nick is going to be again the Arnold Classic champion. Side chest. I mean, Harry has great upper body, but look at Nick's legs. Compare his legs to Harry's legs from the side. Much bigger. The judges are noticing that, guys. I'm telling you. From behind as well. Derek had phenomenal figure. He had really tiny waist. That's why he beat Nick, but Harry doesn't have that. Look at the back difference, the size, and the conditioning, the details. In the back, in the hamstrings, in the glutes. Nick is spot on, man. He's better than at Pittsburgh. And Hardy is off. Hardy's not off, but he's not super on. So he's off enough, just enough for Nick to slide in. And if Andrew brought better conditioning, my prediction would come true, basically. But Andrew kind of missed the peak as well. But yeah. Even the freaking abs and thighs, I can see Nick winning here. It's not an easy win for Nick. Come on, but I think he wins. I don't know what it's like in person. I mean, Hardy has crazy details, and that's kind of stuff you're going to see in person. But also, Hardy has a lot of synthol in the delts and triceps and the lats and everywhere. So the judges are probably seeing that as well. Okay, now they're putting these guys. Oh, they don't know what they're doing. I don't think Andrew should be in the center, but they're just gonna probably move these guys around just for the show. What is Steve Weinberger saying to Tyler? I want to hear that. No. Andrew cannot win this and cannot play second with his conditioning. I don't think so. Unfortunately, man. I want to see Andrew win, but come on, do your homework, man. Suffer. Don't eat for a while. Come on. It's nothing else, guys. Do not tell me he has thick skin or something like that. He proved it to us. At the Mr. Olympia, he was lean, and now he's fat or holding water. Maybe he just missed the peak. I'm not sure if this is fat or water, but yeah, I don't think it's just water. I think he should have dieted down for a little bit longer. Abs and thighs. I mean, Hardy wins this one, but honestly, Nick is so crazy. His abs thickness is insane. And from the back, it's not even close. Nick wipes the floor with his guys. He didn't wipe the floor with Derek at the Pittsburgh because Derek, has the best back of one of the best backs of all time, and he has shredded glutes. But nobody here has shredded glutes. Nobody. Harry's glutes are soft. Andrew's glutes are soft. Even Martin's glutes are probably the softest here. Nick, even in this live stream, in this lighting, has peeled glutes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I'm seeing what I'm seeing, man. Are we hyping Nick too much because we are fans of his physique, of him as a person? Or are we being objective? What do you guys think? Finals are tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see the better quality photos and the videos. So we'll be able to tell. I'm going to have to leave you guys now to make a video. But yeah, let's stay a little bit longer. Let me hear you guys. What do you guys think? Nick, huh? Can I do a voting poll here? Yeah, I'm sure I can, but how? That's a question. So Nick, yeah, Hadi, Nick, Hadi, Andrew. Give me guys your top four. Hadi, Nick, Andrew, Nick. Nick got it for sure. Nick is insanely large. Nick, I have Nick winning. Nick's winning. Nick, Hadi, Nick, Hadi in third. Nick, Hadi, Andrew Martin. That's the way I see it. Nick, Hadi, Andrew Martin again. Nick, Hadi, Andrew Martin. Nick all day. Nick, Hadi, Andrew. Hadi, Nick, Ty. Hadi, Nick, Hadi, Martin. Martin, Hadi. Martin is not winning this. Andrew, Nick, Hadi. Andrew, Hassan. Hassan is winning. If it was a twerking competition, he would probably win. Andrew, Nick, Arnold, Nick, Hadi, Andrew Sampson. All right. Are we going to watch the fitness guys? Nah. I'm going to be back. I'll do a video. But I lost a lot of my voice, honestly, on this. But it doesn't matter. I had fun. Hope you guys did too as well. Ivan is winner. Yes. Okay, guys. I'll probably be back on later. I need to make a video now. So, yeah. Tune in. Watch the video. Thank you, guys. Talk soon. You're welcome, guys.